Good afternoon. Please join me in welcoming the Physician Assistants class of 2027. Students and faculty, you may be seated. Good afternoon. I know you do music too. That's awesome. I'm Alfred Abu Hamid, Executive Vice President of Macon and Joan Brock, Virginia Health Sciences at Old Dominion University, and Dean of the Eastern Virginia Medical School. I would like to extend a special welcome to all of the family members, loved ones, and friends who are with us for this exciting occasion. I know you are proud of your students for joining the Physician Assistant Program and getting their white coats today. To the class of 2027, today we celebrate your entry into the PA profession. You're a special class as you are the first PA students to come in following the integration of Eastern Virginia Medical School and Old Dominion University. We believe the joining of these two institutions will transform the health and economy of Hampton Roads and beyond through sustained excellence in education, research, and clinical care. It's a bold vision that is grounded in a commitment to the diverse communities that we serve. You are here because you want to help others and live a life of service. I commend you for that. You're a critical component of the solution to the healthcare workforce shortages. You're the answer to the urgent call for skilled, dedicated healthcare professionals, and you are part of an efficient, effective model of healthcare delivery. Your training here will lead you to more than a great career. As a working professional, you'll be part of a movement to expand access to care, improve health in your patients, and change lives for the better. And you will prepare for your career at one of the best PA programs in the nation. Our faculty is one of the best in the country, and they are ready and eager to help you on your path. The professors you will encounter over the next 28 months are dedicated to your success. Look at the certification exam scores from our previous PA classes, and you will see a record of educational excellence that rivals any other program in the country. You will get the superb training that you deserve, and I know that we will succeed in our mission as you will become PAs with high ethical and moral values who are leaders in their communities and provide compassionate care to all in need. Congratulations to the accomplishments that you have made so far that made it possible for you to be here today. And welcome. I would now like to introduce Dr. Dawn Combs, Senior Associate Vice President and Dean of the EVMS School of Health Professions.
Thank you, Dr. Abu Hamid. A captive audience, a spotlight, a podium, a microphone. We may be here a while. Y'all wiggle around, get comfy. This is an important day. It's the beginning of a process of becoming a practicing healthcare professional who will have an immediate, positive, and long-lasting effect on an uncountable number of patients. So we take this time to mark a transition from an applicant to a student in a profession that is much needed. I want to add my warm welcome to everyone who's here. We realize you have a choice. We do too. We have 1,700 applicants for 80 slots, and you all are the 80 we picked, and you picked us, and we're delighted about that. We're excited to watch your progress. To watch your progress and see the impact you have on this institution, which, as Dr. Abu Hamid said, is now a much larger institution as we are a part of Old Dominion University in the Health Science Center. And I want to make just a couple of points, and I really will sit down. I'll give up. It hurts as a professor, believe me. It's nice to have the podium. You are attending the most comprehensive academic health center in the Commonwealth. That means we have more programs than at UVA, Virginia Tech, or VCU related to health care. What's particularly important about that is the opportunity it affords you to interact with people who have different skills, different knowledge, and can be a complement to your own skill set. And so my advice is the same as when we spoke about a week ago. Those of you that went to the orientation at Old Dominion University or to our orientation, and that is the body of knowledge and skill set in healthcare is growing at such a rate that there's no way any individual can know everything they need to know, nor is there any way they can do everything they need to do that's in the interest of their patients. And so at the very outset, I encourage you to take advantage of being in this comprehensive academic health center to meet people who are in different professions, who bring a different perspective and a different set of knowledge to the clinical issues that present themselves. Do study what you need to study to do well in your courses, but don't stop there. Realize that to apply the knowledge that's in the books, you need a network. You need a network of colleagues and friends who don't think like you do. It's okay to have people who you agree with and get along with and never argue with. That's good, that's important, but it's not enough. You need to realize that patient care is complicated and that what is required to make the best result for a patient is often different than what the first person who looks at them thinks it is. You weave together the perspective of a social worker, a nurse, a PA, a physician, until you get the most comprehensive. And then you do everything you can to make that person better. And as you may have noticed, I have gray hair, so I have a very strong interest in you being the most competent you can be. Welcome to this program.
Good evening. Welcome to the EVMS School of Health Professions, and welcome to the symbolic beginning of your journey to become a physician assistant. It's a great time to be able to celebrate this with you this evening. You're now part of an excellent institution. We have great facilities and a supportive and welcoming administration, as you can see, and a very talented faculty with an excellent track record for training very successful PAs. The PA profession is young when we compare it to medicine or nursing. On October 6, 1967, the first 3 PA students completed their training at Duke University. From that initial program and 3 graduates, your new profession has grown to over 311 PA programs nationwide, with more than 12,000 graduates per year, and more than 170,000 PAs practicing in the United States. Last year in the United States, PAs provided care at more than 500 million patient visits in every medical setting and specialty. In spite of that, the United States still needs every PA that we can train. Our profession is forecast to grow continually more faster than the average for all occupations. On top of that, practicing PAs tend to be quite happy with their career choice. In surveys that are conducted by the American Academy of Physician Assistants, nearly 90% of practicing PAs said that they would become a PA again if they had to make that career selection. Our own alumni survey mirrors those results, with 95% of respondents saying they were satisfied or very satisfied with their careers as a PA. Over the next 28 months, the program will be a challenge to most of you. It may also be a bit of a challenge for your friends and family, as we will be keeping you very busy. But in May of 2027, you will have earned a rewarding career and a new way of life for yourselves and your families. The ceremony here today celebrates your transition into that new career. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the PA program and to this wonderful profession. Now, I am happy to introduce Travis Kirby, Associate Professor, to tell us about the significance of the white coat in medicine.
Congratulations to each of you on accomplishing such an exciting milestone in your future careers. Those daunting pre-med and undergraduate years are now over, and as each of you walk across the stage to receive your short white coat today, your journey as a physician assistant student will begin. The doctor's white coat has become a universal symbol of medicine and one that signifies a turning point in the history of medicine in this country. During the late 1800s and early 20th century, medicine went through radical and rapid change. As a result of the scientific method and modernization movement, the practice of medicine emerged as a respected discipline of science and an honorable profession. This new identity required a new look, or branding. And the white coat of the laboratory scientist was adopted to replace the dark and formal black attire of previous centuries. With the amazing discoveries that help prevent, more accurately diagnose, and in some cases definitively cure disease, the doctor became a scientific healer and well respected among all strata of society. The white coat set them apart and symbolized their knowledge, expertise, and even hope of healing. Over the past century, the white coat has remained one of the most recognized symbols of modern medicine, with many patients considering it a symbol of purity, professionalism, and trust. As the adoption of the white coat symbolized a change in the trajectory of medicine, this ceremony today and the short white coat that you are about to don will symbolize a change in your life and its trajectory in many ways. You are now entering an honorable scientific profession, or perhaps a calling, in which you will be gifted with the privilege of caring for others. You are now committing to perpetual learning, and you are now committing to the lives and health of our patients, our colleagues, our communities, and most importantly, ourselves. The short white coat is a symbol of future potential. It is shorter than the one you will receive at the end of this program because you are still a student studying the art and science of medicine. It indicates that you still have much to learn, but in the near future, you will be considered a full-fledged clinician with all its rights and responsibilities. As you actuate and embody that potential, use your time wisely to learn and grow cognitively, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. This white coat ceremony is an important tradition that welcomes loved ones and families. But for you, the student, it is a rite of passage, one that is symbolic of your past success and motivation to become a PA. This is a momentous and exciting occasion, truly a day to remember. As you walk across this stage, please cherish the feeling and importance of humanism as the core of our professional duties to our future patients and our communities. As you come to receive your short white coat, my hope is that you will feel the weight of this next step and the potential of what you will become, an amazing PA. Now I'd like to introduce Angela Cerezo, Assistant Professor, to the podium.
It is a tradition here for our current students, in this case, the class of 2026, to mentor the incoming class. This communication helps ease the transition to the PA program. So it will be several members of the class of 2026 who will be helping our new class as they wear their white coats for the first time. I also would like to invite Drs. Abu Hamid, Combs, and Dempsey to join me so they can congratulate each of you as you leave the stage. With the first group of mentors, please join us on stage. Aya Abdelaziz. Ariane Abenal. Ariel Arroyo. Elizabeth Baez Powell. Minty Barcel. Joshua Bayona. Claire Beaulieu. You may now don your white coats. You may now take your seats. Will the next group of mentors join us on stage? Augur Belai. Ala Benalal. Reagan Benson. Jillian Booth. Olivia Callias. Hayden Callahan. Stephanie Cardenas Moreno. You may now don your white coats. You may now take your seats. Would the next group of mentors join us on stage? Christine Joyce Castro. Gabriela Castro Calderon. Sena Jengis. Kaylee Chase. Ying Chen. Kayana Cormier. Rachel Coyle. You may now don your white coats. You may now take your seats. Will the next group of mentors join us on stage? Isabella Davies. Olivia Davis. Raven Delacruz. Vanessa Dong. Aya Alnafe. Shadi Fathi. Kirsten Fontanez. You may now don your white coats. You may now take your seats. Would the next group of mentors join us on stage? Cameron Gabriel. Raj Gandhi. Alexandra Garcia. Trinity Gehring. Ashley Gordon. Alyssa Harkins. Mark Hidalgo. You may now don your white coats. You may now take your seats. Would the next group of mentors join us on stage? Holly Johnson. Hannah Casper. Matthew Kemether. Jasmine Khan. Jasmine Confer. Claire Kim. Madison King. You may now don your white coats. You may now take your seats. Would the next group of mentors join us on stage? Catherine Legacy. Karen Lorman. Jacob Mainville. Emily Martins. Benjamin McCartney. Tanasia McCann. Isabella Moeller. You may now don your white coats. may now take your seats. Will the next group of mentors join us on stage? Adam Mustafa. Joseph Pascarosa. Ashley Perot. Samantha Peters. Kim Zuen Fan. Serena Pierkowski. Layla Ponterio. You may now don your white coats. You may now take your seats. Would the next group of mentors join us on stage? Shane Potters. Katie Protegeru. Madison Rauba. Bidun Regmi. Daniel Rim. Salma Salem. You may now don your white coats. You may now take your seats. Would the next group of mentors join us on stage? Fong Sam. Hannah Schnitzler. Paula Serrano Osorio. Janan Shamsuddin. Jasmine Rose So. Ramya Sriramazu. Graham Schweitzer. You may now don your white coats. You may now take your seats. Will the next group of mentors join us on stage? Olia Thompson. Abigail Tomko. Patricia Vu. Lauren Alexis Walters. Evan Westrom. Andrew White. Megan Williford. You may now don your white coats. You may now take your seat. Will the next group of mentors join us on stage? Camille Wilson. Elizabeth Wambacher. Jalen Wood. Bailey Wynn. Paolo Yalong. Paulina Ziemba. You may now don your white coats. You may now take your seats. I would now like to introduce Dr. Jennifer Wool, Associate Professor, to the podium.
All right. Will the class of 2027 please stand and join me in reciting the physician assistant professional oath? Please see page 7 on the printed program. We also invite any practicing PAs on stage or in the audience to stand and join us in the recitation. Are we ready? All right. I pledge to perform the following duties with honesty and dedication. I will hold as my primary responsibility the health, safety, welfare, and dignity of all human beings. I will uphold the tenets of patient autonomy, beneficence, non-maleficence, and justice. I will recognize and promote the value of diversity. I will treat equally all persons who seek my care. I will hold in confidence the information shared in the course of practicing medicine. I will assess my personal capabilities and limitations, striving always to improve my medical practice. I will actively seek to expand my knowledge and skills, keeping abreast of advances in medicine. I will work with other members of the healthcare team to provide compassionate and effective care of patients. I will use my knowledge and experience to contribute to an improved community. I will respect my professional relationship with the physician. I will share and expand knowledge within the profession. These duties are pledged with sincerity and upon my honor. Please be seated. Angela Conrad, Associate Professor and Clinical Director of the PA program, will now present the closing remarks.
Good afternoon. I know everyone is anxious to connect with your family and your friends, so I won't keep you long. I have a few thoughts that I would like to leave with our newest students. Remember how you feel right now. By the looks in your eyes, I would guess that you're happy, proud, excited, and maybe even curious about what lies ahead. And I want you to remember this feeling, because you should feel this way every time you put on your white coat. You should be happy that you worked so hard to get to this point in your life. Your path to get here may have been direct or not so direct, but each experience you had on your way here was important. It made you who you are today. And remember all those experiences and value them. You should be proud of what you have accomplished and what you will accomplish. This should inspire you to always do your best, whether it's in class, on your clinical rotations in 15 months, or in practice as a PA. Be proud of what you have done, what you're doing, and what you will do. And excited. You should be excited. You're about to embark on a journey that will change your life. Don't let the excitement fade. Things are going to get stressful over the next 28 months. But remember how excited you are to learn and become a PA. Continue to be excited about learning, because the learning never ends. Always be curious. Curiosity is what stimulates learning. And remain curious in your classes. Pursue knowledge to satisfy that curiosity. And remain curious about your patients and their afflictions. It will help you to be a better clinician, and your patients will benefit. Congratulations on being here, and we are happy to welcome you to our family. Now will the class of 27 please stand and turn towards your family and friends. Give them a wave. I present to you the proud physician assistant class of 2027. Welcome to the program and to the profession.